Hello, people. People of YouTube. My name is Surge Trigger. You have a... I should be called special. It's Friday night, it's October. All this... Rick. Hero. I'm going to turn the volume down a little here. First thing you'll notice is we fucked with our lighting settings a little bit. I feel like that's gonna add some like darkness and ambiance and whatnot. So we'll see how this works out. Let's see what we can do here. Switch this in. Sound up just a little bit. Let's start a new game of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. That is a heart. So in the last Amnesia machine for pigs, or I'm sorry, in the Dark Descent it was like a creepy castle. We had to like hide from things. So I imagine this will be very similar? What is happening with my screen? Oh boy. Alright, well let's let it load, I guess. And then we will figure out why this is only covering a quarter of the screen. Oh, my graphics settings must not have taken. There we go. Must be playing at like 480 or something stupid. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
That's a good start. There's some like thunder and lightning. Now it's full screen on my end, so I'll have to fix this in a second. I don't want to skip any creepy cutscenes. I need to cut stuff in my monitor. Hold on. Ah! That's better. A little better. There's like crazy things happening. I'm seeing a lot of myself reflected in the monitor, which is great, I guess. Oh, okay. It's better now that there's light. It's a problem with dark games. I mean, it would play great without this, like, light shining on me, but maybe it'll just add to the creepiness. Oh, here we go. Options. Graphics. There we go. 1920 by 1080. So let's save and exit and try this again. Yes, I'm sure I wish to quit. Sorry, folks. Let's try this again. This looks more promising. There we go. Much better. Yes. Now we have all 1080 of our Ps. Why this image of a heart is squished, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to question it. We'll see if anyone shows up to watch anyway. Spooky. So we'll take this loading screen here as an opportunity to share it on Facebook. Whoa. Doing spooky things. It's like I wake up in this room. Oh, I have control. Alright. A is jump. Grips let me lean. Y opens the journal. B crouches. Alright. Oh. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse. Throw the door open and or shut. Okay. We're, you know. It's so dark, but all I see is my white-ass reflection in my monitor. It should be a spookier way to do this. It's like some paintings. Like some wine. What's in here? Oh, this bed is in like a cage. Must be... Oh, there we go. Turn some light on. Much better. Oh. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. What? Oh, blood. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. Excuse me. It feels as if there's something alive there. A rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brains. Eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Okay. Oh. Guess I can move drawers. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's the door. Okay. Thought I saw something move. This is actually a little creepy, not gonna lie.
Daddy, Daddy, find us!
A note has been added to the journal. I woke alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam, where suddenly one only don't know how to speak. Where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer, I will find them. Okay. Come on. Okay. There's certainly some atmosphere. Actually, I don't like this. This is creepy. Hello? Okay. This is the toilet. Like a laundry basket. The bathtub. It seemed to have made me a little crazy. Seems like, so... Great. Just goes to show you how awful silence can be. Okay.
Papa, this way.
Just a ball. Okay, that room's still lit. Okay. Whew. I am regretting my decision to play this. is another pig head. That's great. Okay. I'm a little creeped out. More clothes. Okay. Alright. Calm down, Surge. This is... Yeah, this is freaking me out a little. Nope. Oh. Guess I have to go up there. Oh God.
There's a bad man coming.
Picked up a lantern. Be careful not to attract unwanted attention with the beam. That's the sentence I wanted to read today. More pig heads. Press right mouse, very strongly push in the direction you face.
We're hiding, Daddy.
I don't like this. Okay. Okay. So that's a bloody pair of tongs. And some nails. There you go. ghost child. Look, I gave you your teddy bear. Why are there so many hammers and nails around these children's rooms? That's not very safe. You know, the alcohol doesn't make it better. I don't like all these noises. Some books. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Fighting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I've told the children truly this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will be merely the first of many. Yay. Oh. That's a weird thing to be able to interact with. Nope. Nope. All lights will be on. It's otherwise noted. This fucking music. Yeah, this is... No, that's just a wall. It's just a wall, Serge. Alright.
Daddy!
Well, that's a fun little picture. Alright. I'm loving this. Right, that's just thunder. It's just a video game, Serge. Relax. Nice. Well lit downstairs area. Yeah, I'm not touching that. That sounds like a bad idea. That's just a clock. Okay. Alright. That was fun.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful demarted bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Okay. So this is where we play poker and drink. Makes sense. And I take the gun. No. So... wonder if Chekhov's guns... Like, I wonder if that concept applies to video games. Like, if you show me a gun, and I expect to be able to use it, but then clearly this game has no intention of letting me use the gun to shoot things, because then I would have less reason to be afraid. That was the piano. Can't lift it up. That is a painting. So, huh. I guess this is the weird sex painting room. I guess what's this? This is some type of orgy, it looks like. Oh, this one's nice. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I appreciate Amnesia's use of psychological, like, horror. More weird sex paintings. Well, that's a bigger version of the weird sex painting we saw earlier. Oh. Yes, I should answer the phone. Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Sounds like a Tiago nickname. So I guess that's got that going for it. Once we sat to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven, look beyond the paintings. Oswald, or once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered these secret places and taken refuge there. Okay. Okay. Bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep. Once the children and servants are safely asleep when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these two arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay? Without tire by adapting these the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills. But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. Okay. So... fix the door. This is fun. That wasn't there before. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Enter the intestinal canal like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion in the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant, filament soon to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subject still requires severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional stress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn it, damn this wretched soul, if only it were clockwork. Okay. That's great. That is great. Oh, good! Got women whipping a man, a little girl. How's the bathroom? Oh. Wonder if he, like... This is like his masturbation corner, I guess? Like, I can watch people in the bathroom. Okay. I'm not...
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Okay. That's wonderful. Yay. Alright, earthquakes. Normal stuff here. In Lily's honor, a banquet, 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your trousers, man. There's blood in this sweat, and it's most unseemly. I don't know what is going on, but I am perturbed. Everything look blue. Hold on. Let's see. Ah. There we go.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
I don't like this one bit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, good. More pigs. Can I play this piano? No, I cannot. Meow! Well, that's what I... Oh! Oh, that's just wine. Probably from those clumsy kids. Let's see, that's a stool. Yeah! Try this again. Alright.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Okay. Oh, good. A pig head. Ooh. Alright. Oh, shit. What do you want?
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Yes.
Trapped, Mandus, far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them.
Okay.
Restore the power, Mandus, drain the flooding, and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Alright. That's what we did in the last Amnesia. Oh. Outside. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, flashbacks! Or flash presents. It's fine. So I guess they maybe they murdered and ate a woman? Maybe that was my wife, I don't know. Secret gun? No, it's just a regular gun. I guess they don't keep them loaded on the mantle, so it's probably important. Oh. Schlaf, mein Kind, schlaf. Sleep, my children, sleep. Dein Herz schlagt unter meiner Hand. I'm not sure what that means. Und ich wiege dich. In diesen offenen Wunden mein dieses Herz. Sanft weht durch mich und dein Herz gehört mir und ich wiege dich in dieser werdenden Liebe dieses Herz. Traum dieser heilige Wunde wird bluten und die Engel trauern, nur dich schlafen zu sehen, mein Kind, schlaf und ich werde dich wiegen. Okay. Fine. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface. Cool. Okay. Lots of music. Oh, it's in a big circle. Okay. Alright. He was a game hunter of some sort. So he's got some butterflies. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician, my darling Lilibeth. My father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Okay. There's a deadly spider. On bears and bathtubs. Aha! Okay, that definitely wasn't fucking there before. Okay. Eventually I will find a loaded gun. Thing's not particularly dangerous. Yay! So that's just the noise of machines. Okay. We did it. Hooray. What is it we did? I'm not sure. But we did it. saw children run and shut that door. Alright. This is... scary. Am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid, he is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Kipper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. Now he comes to me to doff and wheedle my dear sir, but you must still grieve. And perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. Little bit is the lighting. It's kind of dark and blending into my... I think there's some beard shadow, I think, that's accentuating it. Trying to add some creepy lighting to our creepy streams. Game freaks me the fuck out. Hello? There's the turlet. There's dentures. Alright, well, nothing in the bathroom. I suppose she'll just carry on. More billiards. Oh. This is the previous billiards room. I wonder if I can burn this chair here. Nope. The game is literally unplayable. Alright. Let's loosen ourselves up a bit. What was that? Oh, that was the outside of the door. Alright, we'll probably have to remember this spot at some point. Close the door. There we go. That was the music room. Some more of that weird sex painting. Alright, so let's continue. Oh. Or not. Huh. I'm missing something. They just went in a big circle. something here. Something will come to me. I remember this being a part where the game kind of lets you down. Oh. You having fun back there, cat? On the other side of that door. Really not happy with me. Big circle again. There we go. Maybe there's like a switch or something. There's a lot going on in this game. That's like the water fetching place. And I guess you just keep a lot of wood on this manor, because why wouldn't you, right? You own the fucking manor. You put all the wood on there you want. That door didn't work. You can't run the toilet, can't run the sink. Don't know why half the doors just have these weird arbitrary locks on them. Oh. Oh shit, that's a lot of blood. Okay. Yeah, okay. Something safe happened here, clearly. Well, that was the room from earlier, maybe? Okay. Those are dead rats. That's broom. up the dead rats? Apparently not. That's a great noise. That's a wonderful noise. So why would you give me this device but not put anything around to put in it? You know, like, show me why this should be terrified of this device. Alright. Yay. We followed the blood. Oh, good. That door is open now, and the pile that was there is not there anymore. That's really exciting. I am... Oh, good. Oh, good. It's a little... I don't...
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
There we go. Alright, so now we know the... Oh god, whatever the fuck that is loose. So that's great. So if it's anything like Amnesia, it'll be wandering around randomly if my insanity gets too high. You can't actually fight it, that's what makes it scary. I don't understand Victorian-ish era's obsession with keeping empty bottles in drawers. Oh, she come a-snuffling by night round ye door, with her pretty apron right down to the hoof, and her ringlets are fair, and her eyes china blue, like a half-buried hand in the wintry snow, oh, like a hand in the wintry snow. And she'll beg you for apples through the window ajar. Her face be all hidden, but her eyes shine aflame, and though you'll be tempted, her bosom so fair, she'll snatch you and catch you and eat out your heart, oh! She'll catch you and eat out your heart. So to your manners, come the eve of the year, lest Sally comes calling for apples, my dear. And know that some doors ne'er should open wide. Take heed of your father and keep safe inside. Disobedient children make Sally her pies, oh, and warm Sally's beastly insides. So I guess we got... Well, you know... It's just a nice children's story about a pig woman who eats people. Which is... fine, I guess. Yay. It looks like she like knocked over this chair. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Yep. No, move, follow. I never have. Should I? I always feel weird. I always feel like it's annoying when people go on a subreddit and do that, so I've never done it. I sometimes, like, post it to Facebook and stuff, but usually I'm not trying to be too, like, picky about it.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Oh, it's like the little piggies and toes, except I'm adult man. Oh yay, oh good. So... Oh, we opened up all the secret doors. That's good. For a minute there, I thought... Oh wait, that's where I came from. Da-na-na.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this
Oh good,
way.
ghost children! Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be a strange machine my new friend told me of. My children discovered this place. It is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know where necessarily to plug myself on Reddit. Oh. I've never been, like, too worried. Alright, that door's locked. That is a truck. What that noise was. It's horrifying. It's like David Lynch's Animal Farm up in here. Oh good, more pigman masks. That's how you know we're safe. Sometimes I get attention, like Terraria got me attention, but then I didn't want to keep playing
Come and
Terraria.
see, Papa. We found an
I don't know,
egg.
I try
It's
not to
still
worry
there.
so much about it. I mean, you're welcome to promote me if you feel like it, but don't feel obligated. I'm just doing this for fun. Oh shit! Well, this is fun. Against the rising waters. Planted the fingernails in flower pots all along the river when it's dark so the sun could hatch them. All the world is an egg, he reasoned. We will grow hands now! That's a crazy person. Let's hope we don't meet him. Alright. So I guess I got knocked unconscious. So, yeah. Oh, a letter. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places so free of humanity's filth imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places. And the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined! But I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. So I guess... Oh good, more rat piles. This man built a device to... something to do with plagues.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Slow coach, that's not a word. Stupid kid. Oh, good, the telephone. Hello?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Okay. That's great. Just flush all the water. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. There were points where people liked Dark Souls, and I think the problem is I played too much remaster, and then everyone stopped watching. Because no one liked to watch anyone play the remaster. So, I just gotta finish the remaster, and I guess go back to Dark Souls 3. Forever. Until I die. Okay. I like playing this. Probably Twitch would be more helpful because there's more people trying to watch stuff on Twitch, but I don't know. I haven't played it since the remaster came out, so we'll have to see. Okay. A new thingamajigger. See if we can find one. Okay. Oh yeah? Full armor swap riposte. So what, you just parried someone, swapped all of your armor pieces, and then riposted them? That sounds pretty badass. Okay. The same. Like, seems the same. Leave that door alone. Makes sense. Nope. We've opened a gate. Uh-oh. There's no function other than this style on a mofo. I guess it would be pretty embarrassing if someone swapped all of their armor and then killed you. It's one of those, like, motherfucker, I could kill you whenever I wanted.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard.
Okay.
I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Now! Weird flashback voice. Okay. What is up here? Let's find out. Damn it, cat. My cats are bad. They knock things over. I'll have to yell at them. But later. Yay, sudden explosions. I mean, this game is fun, I guess. I mean, it does the horror good enough. But, like, I don't know, there's something missing. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. Hope the smell. Those things. I have not seen monster all game. Sometimes there's noise like there's a monster. Go this way. Just gonna creep along. At least I'm not like collecting fuel and trying to conserve it anymore. That was kind of annoying in the first one. Seems the chemical process is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fever. Definitely a pig monster. Oh, maybe it was just my child.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Okay. Children. I will just follow you down all these stairs. And broken pipes and machines. Just makes...
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Maybe my kids are already dead. This is just my, like, endless limbo nightmare. Maybe? No, that's stupid. Clearly, this is all a metaphor for the evils of capitalism.
I told you he'd come.
I don't like the sound of that. What does this say?
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have to visit.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Okay. Well, I opened something. Oh, good. I have pressurized this thing I'm in. Okay. Oh, good. Turn this thing on. Oh, good. Now I can open that door. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. First things first, we're going to turn on this lamp. Nothing. Drawer number 2, nothing. Drawer number 3, also nothing. Bah. Oh. Blood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. These are all, like, parts of the factory. Oh, so I guess this isn't a place where people live. This is a factory. People work here. I don't know. I don't know when I fight the big spook. This is more of a psychological thing, and I think I'm just... Oh! I think I'm just becoming desensitized to it. You never fought anything in the first Amnesia. You just kind of wandered around and didn't die. So I guess it's some type of meat processing plant? For pork? I don't know. This whole thing's some type of millennial wet dream as far as video games go. Like, oh my god. Your sanity goes down, and if you like stare at an enemy that's bad too long. I don't know.
Visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
Okay.
To be clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
not really an action-y. You just wander through and get creeped out. In the first one, if there was a monster and you looked at him too long, he would like find you and eat you. So you would always have to like hide from him. Yeah. And this one, I don't know. It's like letters, but then what if they could stand upright and walk as men? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things that I tell you now. No, they will not, but they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them. They're no different from the masses. Once this inconceivable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Sure. You know, the game relies on like a general creepy atmosphere. I guess the point is you're supposed to like piece together what's going on. Less of a like kill your way through things. This isn't Resident Evil. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative and feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. It means that when we drag them from holding pens into the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. The section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes means we can use music to further soothe the product. So it's some type of pig processing plant. But it's probably actually also a human processing plant? Warning. Fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Yeah. It's like if you stare at a monster or trigger too many creepy events, your like screen would start to get wavy. You would like see things that weren't there. Oh, it's a pig. Appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarman and Mr. Simmons' works. The smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me this machine must be significant in some way. Or... huh. Yeah, I don't know. You might be right. You probably are right. I mean, it's just a spooky walking simulator. Your video game instinct is to check everywhere. But your horror instinct. Or that's like against your instinct, because you don't want to see scary things. You wanna stay sane. Yeah, like everything in here is dead. A machine one day that might think like a man. So I'm probably some type of robot, I don't know. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rotting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Okay, game. Took a weird turn. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. Created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. Ooh. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They exist to clean the world and set us free. Okay. So... sex pig robots. That's what's going on, I guess. I don't know. Makes about as much sense as anything else. Shortcut. Ba-ba. You should know better than to like stand by doors that could like throw open. Bellyard. Great. Church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance before running out of stinking gasoline. The one in the storeroom is empty again. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Meet you in the Damson Temple for a jar. So... guess I have to fuel the truck. In order to move it. My journal keeps talking about a saboteur.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Everything gets blurry and then I can't tell what's what. Okay. don't know what happened to the red lights, but they're gone now. So that's good news, I guess. I will not think of what I saw past me in its cage. I will not. It's the red lights again. Don't know. He keeps mentioning me seeing things. That's right. There we go. There will be like monsters that kill me eventually. Why would this guy complain he didn't know it was empty? Oh, there it is. That was the pig monster. We stay very still and don't look at it. I think it goes away. So that's great. But yeah, like, you don't get damaged, you just straight up die. And it's almost like you just associate the monster with a death event versus like, oh no, it'll hurt me and then I won't be able to take damage. And I don't know. There's no scale of how dangerous it is. Versus, like, oh, there's the pig hat mask. So that's good. Okay, how do I... How do I start the truck? Oh. Hand cranked. Wait, what? Oh. Pig head disappeared. Okay. Oh. I guess the truck moved backwards an inch or something. Yay! Running away from pig monsters. I mean, they do a good job of, like, keeping it in the corner of your eye.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
That's the we don't want you to keep playing cutscene. Like, we can't have you just waltzing. Forward without hearing our cutscene. Oh, it's a dead pig. Pigs are people! This grave is important because it has an Illuminati. symbol on it. All the pigs we found have been timed events. I feel like they were random if your sanity got too low in the other one. I don't know, they're just like, here's a scary game and you have to walk through it. It's kind of boring when you think about it, but it'll be over soon. Alright. I actually think it's a little late where I am, so I think this is a good place. Livestock and Bibles. This is probably a good place to call it a night, since we just entered a zone. Thank you, Mac, I guess, for joining me. Yeah, we'll pick this up next week, probably. Good night.